Hi Aquarius, Josie K here. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Josie K Tarot. I want to welcome those of you who are new. Thank you. And thank also all of you who have sent me or requested and had readings on a weekly to monthly basis. Thank you so much. Thank you for those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated and commented on how the energies are entwining in your life path. I absolutely thrive on that, and I appreciate it very much. So let's jump right into the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards, and we'll pull the messages to see what your romance and love energies will be like in the month of June 2017. Aquarius, thank you. Okay, we had a card, jump out right away. This card's representing your current life path here on Earth at this time, and they're saying that your soulmate is different, or could be very well be different than your usual type and expectations. It's in this odd communication that there's a strong magnetic attraction. Now, again, these are Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, and what I'm going to do is combine the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Aquarius's Sun, Moon, or Rising with clearly defined messages regarding love and romance energies now into the future. Please know that I am only pulling so many messages through these videos that are general. If you would like me to pull your direct energy, I can do so via email. My email is josiek42@gmail.com. You can receive a half-hour video just like this. All you have to do is send me your horoscope sign and which is your sun sign, and some questions and concerns. I will attach the video to your email, and you just click watch. You can save it. You can watch it as many times as you want for $40. And I do emergency readings too that are $80. I think that's all I had to say. So keep an open mind here with regards to a new path in love. Wow. Some of you are being blessed with a brand new, beautiful, God-blessed love path that is overflowing with abundance and prosperity and love that will flow eternally. For some of you, there's a strong magnetic chemistry with someone who could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, since this is general. Okay? Now, in your thoughts position, some of you might be thinking that someone is your soulmate, and you're looking at someone who is very enticing. Maybe this person has children, or is pregnant, or is independent in their own way, or they're creating something very new and big on their path, and they're being very blessed right now, and maybe you're hoping that there'll be a connection between the two of you. In your foundation, you're wondering if this love is worth taking steps towards. Some of you may be thinking about combining your money or receiving an offer, and that is what the card is saying about making an effort. Some of you may be with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You're wanting to create something, and then there's also chemistry here with water. So in the recent past, we had the very soon card. This is when Spirit was asking you to decide what it is that you wanted, and some of you went after what it is that is not healthy for you. Because you're tied to it, because the energies are strong, it's been hard to release from that for some of you. And now you're wanting to maybe just create a new path. You're trying to keep an open mind, and maybe some of you are even looking at, well, let's see. In the next 3-4 weeks, they're saying you've already met the partner that you seek, and you're connecting out with this person, trying to create something, and it is lined up with the earth sign. So for some of you, not all of you, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying, pay attention to the red flags about this person who may be different, about this person who is being blessed with a great opportunity. Pay attention to what was with maybe a situation in your past with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And now maybe you're looking at the red flags, wondering if you should make an offer and give love to this earth sign. But yet some of you are really paying attention to the red flags. There's worry about this new path. Someone outside of your path is wearing a false mask. And you're being blessed with the energies of the High Priestess to clearly see eventually that this person is deceptive. Aww. Hopes and fears. You're hoping that your love life will benefit as you forgive, not necessarily your parents or just a particular situation. Some of you are hoping for the truth, one way or another. So forgiveness and truth. In your outcome position, we have codependency. This is a warning to me because we're supposed to always remain independent on our path. And Spirit doesn't want us to get addicted to any earthly thing or person. So it is a warning at this time. Directly to you guys, Aquariuses. Remember that you can always cut away from things that no longer serve you on your path, that are dark, that bring dark energy, that aren't positive, that don't fall within your boundaries. Heal from the things that have transpired. Some of you want to make an effort to offer and connect with someone who's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That could be a family member. So I just pray that that gets better. All right, so the card overlooking the entire reading has a lot to do with communication, and that's odd because you guys are a pretty communicative sign. We've got heart-to-heart conversations, having honest discussions, realizing that someone from your past wasn't good for you, and that your soulmate can definitely be different. That's okay. So you're getting this offer, and you're trying to create, hopefully, a new path with someone you think could be your soulmate. Also in your foundation, either you're trying to connect with a family member who's an earth sign, wondering if it's worth taking the steps to reconnect or restart with that person, or it is making an effort with someone who is of an earth sign, or a money situation. And you guys are spending the next month and a half kind of looking at the red flags with regards to this kid or this person. Some of you are with a water sign and have a kid who's an earth sign. And now you're thinking this person could be the one, but you're wondering if you have healed. And that person outside of your path, you might want to just wait and look at a little bit longer. This is what needs to be done. There needs to be clarity. Okay, so you need to take the position of the Queen of Swords, which is easy for you guys, and start stating where your boundaries are going to be, what you want, what you do not want. Cut out the ones that don't serve you, move forward on your path, and let the next one in, okay? Down the line in the next 3 to 4 weeks, know that your love life will be affected by children. Children who are sneaking away, children who are doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. That's what I got down here. Just make the effort if that comes up. If some of you are dating someone who's a water sign, understand that they can be different. Try not to compare anybody now in your path now, moving forward with anyone in your future. That's not good because everybody's different. Every path you share with other people is going to be brand new. It's like two people coming together to have a baby. It's two people coming together to create your own connection, because that's the blessing that you learn from. All right, so let's continue on and pull. First of all, let's pull a card from the Doreen Virtue, Mary Queen of Angels deck and ask Spirit to provide a card that will save to the end of the reading. Aquarius, please. Love Energy Messages, June 2017, with a spiritual word of prayer. So I just kind of leave that up there and we'll look at it at the end. I'm going to pull some more cards here. Pardon me. From the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with more messages for those born under the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, moving into the future. What do they need to know? June. Okay, so they're asking you to look for a sign. And then they're saying there's got to be compromise. Wow. All right. So I'm going to combine the Rider-Waite deck with the Angel Answers deck, and we'll clarify as we go through each step of the cross before us. All right. Some of you may be feeling really, really down, so I'm pulling in someone else's energies, or this is a continuation of the last if these messages apply, and or if they don't, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. Look for a sign, because I don't know how much more of a sign you need than the 10 of Swords. That could be your sign right there, because 10 is 1 + 0. You're already on a new path. The past was painful. It's over and done. The card crossing that is compromise. Be fair, equal, and balanced. Make sure everyone is fair, equal, and balanced with you. There are thoughts of improving your health, and you're going to be receiving messages, lots of messages, very quickly. In your foundation, you have the Remain Positive card and Temperance, so you're being patient. Good. Going back and forth with your thoughts, looking and hoping for a sign. Remembering to compromise and trying to keep fairness and equality in the relationship. If you're in one, if you're just dating, it's important to remember. In the recent past, not the right time. In the recent past, maybe you or someone else were doing very, very well with money, or you were preoccupied with money, or maybe you were just putting time into yourself and your own stuff. And that's good. Now you can compromise some of your time, know that everything's over, listen to the new messages going forward, improve on your health, and stay positive. That's what Spirit wants. Because in the next few weeks, we've got you reconsidering something because of something that has transpired. So something's coming. You may try to compromise. You need to remain positive, and you need to focus on looking for a sign to find your answers, whether you want to hear them or not, to get on this new path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we've got the Wait card, so you're kind of waiting right now. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're kind of like, oh, I think I'll just wait for a sign, and then I'll decide then. And because you're not getting up and moving from the signs that are probably showing you right now, you're headed towards a tower, a situation that's going to shake you out of where you were at, where you're just kind of stagnant and trying to be positive and standing there. There's something you know that has to be dealt with. Someone outside your path is helpful, but you know that's tied to someone else who is not healthy for you. Someone that maybe you just really don't like. And Spirit's saying you're going to have to reconsider, because you can't avoid the tower. Hopes and fears. You're hoping you're ready to take a position of leadership and or to connect with someone who is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. And forgiveness is in the outcome position. You receiving acknowledgement and feeling good about yourself because of forgiveness. You're trying to remain positive. You're trying to wait. And then at some point, you're going to have to reconsider this communication that has to take place. Now, if you're trying to have a relationship at the same time as dealing with family issues, you're going to have to deal with the family issues first. And that person is just going to have to be patient, because I feel like somebody might put too much pressure on you. And that's, look at it. It's all of the pressure is why you need to meditate. That's the overall reading, is explaining, yes, then take the time you need to meditate, to think about the steps, to improve your health, to get ready. Wait a moment. Know these people that are helpful to you. Try to come to a compromise. At some point, when there's forgiveness, that's about the time where love will finally come in. So meditate your way through this path. Ask Spirit to guide you in the next 3-4 weeks for whatever and whoever is going to have some words with you. And Spirit's saying in your outcome position, take the time to open up your heart. They're saying absolutely yes. It's all about forgiveness. It's all about learning. It's all about moving forward from that and going yet into another new battle in life, another new lesson, another new experience that we need to know, that are very important. That's what's leading us to make our decisions, and our decisions keep our karmic wheel balanced or unbalanced. So Spirit's trying to help us all the way. Especially with you guys. Strong, helpful energy. And look at that on the bottom. Helpful people. Spirit's saying yes, there are helpful people. So take the time with the Hermit energies. Heal yourself. Okay, and then deal with someone who may be a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. There's a situation you're thinking about that you want to connect to, that you're hoping to get connected back to. That may involve children or someone from your past. You have the Strength card right in the middle of your reading, so use the energies of the Strength card to go within, to manifest, and to use the energies of the Magician to build from what you have created thus far. You have the Emperor in your foundation, being very strong, very determined, and wearing your armor, being very structured, organized, and focused, and being a leader of your path. But at some point, there's going to be some difficult words. I just keep hearing difficult words, and I'm sorry because I know this is supposed to be much more happy, but I also feel like it's a blessing. Whatever's taking place, there's healing, there's communication finally happening. People are moving forward, and things are getting forgiven, and that's what's going to heal people and make things so much lighter and better. And through these actions, who's ever experiencing these energies at this time, it's your actions that are handling your karmic wheel. So if you want great and good and blessed things to happen on your path moving forward, keep rolling and keep doing the nice things and keep taking the steps to manifest change. And it is then that the passion will come. It's when you reach out to others that the passion will come your way. All right, so let me think now. We pulled a card for that. I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish for more messages. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Oops. Please provide those born under the sign of Aquarius with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance June 2017 reading. What messages do they need at this time? Okay. So number 34 means number 7. I'm hoping that within the next 7 weeks or by 7 weeks that some of you will have reconnected with somebody and healed something, okay? 34. So this is the Faceless Ghosts in the Haunted Girl. In this beautiful card, a lovely girl in the Bare Woods is being moved in on by 2 masked ghosts. They do not reveal their identity, but she can feel their presence strongly. She remains calm as she knows who they are. They are the Naporabu. They are the faceless ones, who have no features and who take on forms of others when they're around them. They wear a variety of masks, and they regularly take up a new cause or identity without being aware of their own need to grow and learn within themselves. Because of this, they seek out energy from others who are bright, strong, and real. Now that they are seeking hers, and it is likely that they are seeking yours. Do not go into fear. They are sending her messages, but she knows that they are not what they seem, and that there are many like them in the world. These faceless ones are coming to me, trying to take advantage of what they see as my moment of weakness. But I do not fear them, as I know that they are blank, formless, and simply taking on any energy that they can find. I know who I am, and I clearly can see that they do not. They are simply spirits who have lost their way, and so they feed off of others. I may not be at my strongest at this time, but I am stronger than they will ever be. They will not feed off me, for I know who they are and what it is that they seek. I do not wish them harm, but neither will I give my energy away to them. I will also warn you to do the same. Make your own mark on this world at this time. There could be imitation taking place, where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely, for whoever that applies. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot deck, and I want to see what Spirit has to say for you Aquariuses, romantically, please, in June 2017. First card we have is the Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So something passionate or something with regards to finances is what is starting off the first couple weeks. Then we have the Empress energy, somebody getting pregnant, hearing of a pregnancy. Archangel Gabriel is here to say, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, and nurture yourself and others. So some of you are going to be doing really, really good. You're hearing about good news regarding work and finances. You have nice things around you. You're starting to do things, and now you're wanting to open your heart and to care for others. In your outcome position, we have, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, the Page of Air. Challenging information, delays, or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. So there is going to be some sort of confrontation. The card on the bottom of the deck speaks of the Three of Fire. Abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So abundance is definitely coming your way. Don't worry about money. Don't cling too tightly to money. Just ask Spirit to guide you with regards to your finances, and great money is on its way. Let's take a look at the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck and see what your thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks will be as we go into the next month and a half to 2 months. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Whoa. Okay. Got a quick message here. Somebody's been through enough. They want a new path. They're getting offered love, but they don't know if they want that either. And there is heartache with regards to someone not accepting someone's love. All right, so Spirit's praying and helping you work through that, helping to support you and to give you strength through that, whoever those energies are for. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aquarius. What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks going to be like in the future? Okay, so we've got, right off the bat, some of you are just wanting to have a darn good time. And at the same time, some of you are really trying to create something new on your path. You're taking your time slowly but surely because you want it to be perfect. In your thoughts, some of you are going to go after something whether anyone likes it or not. And in your foundation, you're being blessed with a new, fiery, exciting, passionate path. In the recent past, you were up on your horse, having fun, heading out to goodness knows where, not caring about the direction, just enjoying the ride. And now in the near future, you're starting to think about offering your heart to someone. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you are deciding between 2 different opportunities. Could be in love, could be in money. So you've got 4 to 6 weeks to try and decide who you're going to bring on this new path with you. Someone outside your path is very, they feel like a soulmate. They're very fair and very balanced. And in your hopes and fears, some of you just don't want to come out from under there. You want to stay inside that little log. The mom's saying, come on, come out and look at the nice view. And they're saying, no, I don't want to deal with it. So in your outcome position, some of you are looking at this entire read and realizing that you are being reborn from the ashes. Through some sort of intense experience, Spirit's saying you're going to grow spiritually and you're going to almost like become someone else inside yourself, if that makes any sense at all. You're growing in a spiritual way that's going to make you view the world and yourself in the world from completely different perspective. Now the card laid out, or the 3 cards lay out to my right is for clarification for the entire read, and we have the 4 of Cups. So some of you are starting out saying, you know what? I don't want to have love. I don't need love. It's always making me get too intense about things. And now here I am. I've grown. I don't know if I even want to start a new path. And at one point in the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you are focused on dragging someone into your path, but some of you know this is not a healthy path for you. So you're thinking about maybe where to offer your love next. You're taking it quite seriously, and you're not going to want to deal with secrets and lies. And the Hierophant is there to say, it's okay. Have faith. Love will come. Celebrating, while at the same time taking a moment with the Temperance energies to kind of release, heal, balance, pause. And you're trying to create something, and you're using it like the Queen of Cups. You're using what you're creating as an energy, and you're sending it through your intuition to figure out who or what something is or is about. Now, in your thoughts, you want to hop, skip, and jump, but you want to make sure that there is fairness and equality. And in your foundation, you're ready to hop, skip, and jump onto a new, exciting path. In the past, you had a nice home, a nice life. You enjoyed the journey. And now in the near future, of course, when you want to start offering love, there comes secrets. Something is being hidden. In the near future, messages are going to come in, and there are going to be decisions and choices and things that you have to deal with. Maybe that's why you're taking a moment with the Temperance energies. Someone outside your path that you used to maybe be close with comes in and hands a doozy. In the next, well, in your hopes and fears, not wanting to come out at one point and then coming out and sitting on the sword on your throne and saying, I want to know the truth, I want to know everything, and I want to make a new path, and I'm doing it now, and I'm done. I'm done with the way things have been, period. In your outcome position, being reborn, and then what? Sneaking back into the past again to someone who is not healthy. So I don't know what that's about. Whoever connects with that, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com, and I will help to guide you. All right, so in another layout to my right, okay, we're at 26. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Let's just do this. You are busy setting goals or trying to make a decision. This could involve someone who's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female in your life. It's connected maybe to a child. Some of you are realizing a connection with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is empty. There's something missing. There's no love there. And now in the middle of your reading, you've got the Five of Swords. You're left up in your head, looking back, trying to make a decision, and even maybe wanting to still hop, skip, and jump back onto that path. No. If you move forward, Spirit's telling you there is a new path of love in front of you. If people don't want to accept your love, they don't accept your love. That's fine. There's many, many other people and many, many other paths that are going to make you look and feel like the sun, where everything just rotates around you beautifully, where everything just flows nicely, and where you can find comfort. So rethink someone in your sphere. I see water sign, and I think I saw water before. I have seen some fire. And an earth sign that maybe you've been trying to connect with. So let's continue. We have, this is all about somebody who's not healthy for you. You trying to make a wish to connect with someone who doesn't return your calls. Red flag number 1. Wondering about money, there's secrets being held. You're trying to state clearly what it is that you want, and you're getting up in your head. And some of you might be all about dealing with some sort of heartache. But I see a new home or a new business that you're waiting to hear about. There's some stuff that has to be dealt with before you get to have your blessings. So here's your blessings in the outcome position. This is about a month, the end of June, maybe a month and a week. You do have this peace, joy, contentment, and happiness, but I feel like this is really a karmic connection. How you act and handle certain situations in June to middle of July maybe is how things are going to transpire. So think about how things have worked out in the past. Think about karmic. Think about, and this is if you're having to go deal with something, which I feel like you do before you can move on. Before you can get back to that comfort, that comfortable situation of fun you were having, there's something, that has to be seen. And you will get recognition for doing what needs to be done. This could be finances too. You just have to make sure you accept the right people into your path. I keep seeing that. There's a little bit of a warning about someone coming in who's just not real, okay? And then there's the Tower card. Okay, so let me ask. They're just saying take a new path. Something's ending. It's supposed to end. Take a new path. Get excited about that path, and it is there where you will step out into a new world path. Watch for secrets. And then I saw a water sign. Okay. Now I can pull other people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks over time. So if you want to, write me and ask someone's perspective, I can provide that for you. To close your reading, Aquariuses, we're going to pull a card. Well, we did pull a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck. To close with a word of prayer for the romance June 2017 reading, we have compassion. I think this card is perfect. I see and feel others' point of view with forgiveness and kindness. So once we forgive, pray, and hope for the best for someone else, we know that we have at that point in time released them completely from our path so that we can move forward. If you want love and a new path with someone, make sure that you put closure to the old path in the nicest and kindest of ways. But cutting away from it, you will. Thank you so very much again for stopping by my channel. I hope to see you in the middle of June or maybe early July. Take care and God bless.